As a wildlife sound recordist, I've been lucky enough to travel the world listening to birdsong. And I think we have the very best dawn chorus right here in Britain. North of the town of Aldeburgh, there is a mosaic of habitats. Resident birds are joined by migrant birds from Africa and Eastern Europe, whose voices coalesce into an international chorus which illuminates our woodlands well before sunrise. However, the first sounds I heard were not birds, but the bells of Aldeburgh Parish Church, which is nearly 2 miles to the south. The bells faded into the approaching sounds of rooks, jackdaws and pheasants, which were returning to their roost sites in the trees and bushes along the path.
At dawn, the ridge emerges, massed and dun, in the wild purple of the glowering sun, smouldering through spouts of drifting smoke that shroud the menacing, scarred slope. And one by one, tanks creep and topple forward to the wire. The barrage roars and lifts. Then, clumsily bowed with bombs and guns and shovels and battle gear, men jostle and climb to meet the bristling fire. Lines of grey, muttering faces, masked with fear, they leave their trenches going over the top. While time ticks blank and busy on their wrists, and hope, with furtive eyes and grappling fists, flounders in mud. Oh, Jesus, make it stop.
Birdsong in spring is all about advertising for a mate and proclaiming territory. When rival male territories meet or even overlap, the stage is set for fierce and intense song battles. Just like these two nightingales.
He drowsed and was aware of silence heaped round him, unshaken as the steadfast walls, aqueous like floating rays of amber light, soaring and quivering in the wings of sleep, silence and safety, and his mortal shore lipped by the inward moonless waves of death. Someone was holding water to his mouth. He swallowed, unresisting, moaned and dropped through crimson gloom to darkness, and forgot the opiate throb and ache that was his wound. Queer blots of colour, purple, scarlet green, flickered and faded in his drowning eyes. Rain. He could hear it rustling through the dark, warm rain on drooping roses, pattering showers that soak the woods, not the harsh rain that sweeps behind the thunder, but a trickling peace, gently and slowly washing life away. And death, who'd stepped toward him, paused and stared. Light many lamps and gather round his bed. Lend him your eyes, warm blood and will to live. Speak to him, rouse him. You may save him yet. He's young. He hated war. How should he die when cruel old campaigners win safe through? But Death replied, I choose him. So he went. And there was silence in the summer night, silence and safety, and the veils of sleep. Then, far away, the thudding of the guns.